Alright, welcome back family. Today we're going to talk about how to buy Bitcoin with PayPal. So Bitcoin has been tearing it up in the field today, passing 30,000 and going through its all-time highs. So a lot of people are interested in Bitcoin and how to get it. And you might be thinking, how do I buy Bitcoin with PayPal? Well, that's what we're going to talk about today. So if you're wondering, how am I going to buy Bitcoin on PayPal? We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about how to set up your PayPal to buy Bitcoin. We're also going to talk about and walk you through how to actually buy Bitcoin on PayPal. Then I'm going to talk about, should you actually buy Bitcoin on PayPal? Because for me personally, I don't think so. And then finally, we're going to talk about some warnings that you should heed when you're doing crypto trading. And if we have time, we're going to talk about how you can make passive income with the Bitcoin that you're buying, but not on PayPal. All right, if you haven't already done so, please smash the subscribe button and the like button for this video because it really helps push this video and this information out to the people who need it. And really, I encourage you to watch this entire video if you want to know how to set up your PayPal correctly to buy Bitcoin, or whether you should actually buy your Bitcoin on PayPal. I want you to leave this video confident that you know what you're doing and that you won't get scammed, because you can get scammed with these platforms. If you do not know what you're doing, you could lose all your coins and that will be the end of it. And I don't want that to happen to you. So please watch this entire video because you will learn how to avoid the pitfalls and you might learn how to make some passive income off the Bitcoin that you're investing in. Alright, you ready? Let's get into it. Alright, we need to set some groundwork and get some things out of the way before we start this lesson. If you are on your PayPal account and you cannot find the crypto area, then you have to ask yourself, am I using a business account or am I using a personal account? Because PayPal has two different kinds of accounts. It has personal accounts and it has business accounts. So I was looking for the crypto area on my business account for the longest time and I wasn't able to find that place anywhere. And then I started a new account, a personal account, and voila, there it was. So really, you have to be on a personal account, it looks like, to really invest in Bitcoin with PayPal. So really, you need a PayPal cash account. That's the first thing you need. And then you need to confirm some things with PayPal, such as your social security number, your name, your address, things like that, the formalities, in order to get started with buying Bitcoin on PayPal. Alright guys, so right here we are in my PayPal account, and note that you need to use a personal account and not a business account. So PayPal has both business and personal accounts, and you need to use the personal one because the business one just doesn't work. Another thing is that you have to be based in the US in order to buy cryptos or buy Bitcoin on PayPal right now, because they are only offering this service for US citizens. So you can go over here to buy Bitcoin and more to learn what you can do with crypto, and you can see that you can learn more about crypto and how to get started, understanding volatility and risk, crypto on PayPal, and anything about Bitcoin. So I suggest you to go through that on your own time because they're worthwhile to go through. But anyways, today we're just gonna go to Bitcoin and hit buy. It's down by 5.43%, so I think we're getting a good deal. And before we click buy, we actually have to get confirmed by PayPal that we're able to be eligible to buy Bitcoin on PayPal. So we're gonna hit buy and we're gonna confirm some information. So we're gonna hit agree and continue to the terms and conditions. So in order to start buying crypto, you actually need to set up a PayPal cash account, which is what we're gonna do now. There's $0 to keep your money on PayPal, and there's $0 to transfer money in 1 or 3 business days between PayPal and your bank of the standard transfer, and 1% to transfer money in a couple of minutes between PayPal and your bank with instant transfer. So we're just gonna go and click agree and continue, and then we're gonna fill in our information here. So I am just going to fill my information right now and hit submit. Alright, and then you can upload your photo ID, your SSN, or your address documents. So go ahead and do that. Now that I have submitted all my documents, then click submit. And you'll be dropped on this page where PayPal will actually review your documents. So you just have to click OK and wait for them to come back to you to say that you're ready to buy cryptos. Alright, now that we're back, I've been verified, and next we're going to hop into the crypto after you sign into your account. And then we're going to go hit buy on Bitcoin and click buy. And it's going to get you to confirm some info before you buy. So be sure to read through the terms and conditions, or not, do whatever you want. But you can click agree and continue to continue. And you scroll down and you click agree and continue again. And then your account will be confirmed and then you're set to go. So I suggest you buy with as little as you can right now, like $5, in order to test buying Bitcoin. If you don't want to use $5, you just go here and enter 1, buy Bitcoin, and hit next. If you haven't already, be sure to link your bank account or your debit card in order to pay for the Bitcoin. So I'm just going to link a bank account. Alright guys, so if you've linked your bank account, you might not be able to buy your Bitcoin right now because PayPal has to confirm with your bank account in order to let you buy Bitcoin or any other crypto. So what I did instead is I just transferred $10 to myself from my other PayPal account to get the show on the road. So once you have money in your account, click next, and you can see that we're buying Bitcoin for a price of $1. There is a transaction fee, so make sure that you're wary of the transaction fee because in total alone looks like we're paying 50 cents to buy a dollar's worth of Bitcoin. So if you're okay with that, click buy now. So what this means is that we have to literally make 50% on our Bitcoin in order to get our money back, in order to break even. So hit buy now and boom, you've just bought your first Bitcoin. And you can actually see here that your Bitcoin is shown here. That's the Bitcoin owned and the current value is 99 cents. You go and sell it by clicking the sell button, and you'll have to confirm some tax information before you sell. So you could only need to do that once. So hit continue. And here you're probably going to use your social security number and enter your social security number and then your first name and your last name. Click the checkbox and hit submit. After you submitted your tax information, then you can just sell the Bitcoin that you have right here, and you could just do sell all or sell an amount that you want to sell, like 50 cents or something, and then click next. And you can see an error because the minimum amount of sale that you need is $1. Found out something new today. Now you can buy 4 different kinds of cryptos on PayPal: Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and Bitcoin Cash. And you can really just buy and sell your Bitcoin on PayPal or just hold it there. Personally, guys, I'm only invested in Bitcoin and Ethereum. I think Litecoin is pretty good. You heard some good things about them. They're a knockoff of Bitcoin, but I do not invest in Bitcoin Cash because how I see it, it's pretty much useless. So if you are new to Bitcoin, then don't invest in Bitcoin Cash. Just go for Bitcoin, Ethereum, or Litecoin. That's my personal suggestion. Or tip number 1 on not falling into the pitfalls. Alright, now that we got all that out of the way, should you buy Bitcoin on PayPal? And here's the quick answer. Absolutely not. Because as I make this video, currently what you can do with the Bitcoin on PayPal is absolutely nothing. You can buy it, but you cannot send it to any other wallet addresses. And I don't think that's going to be a thing. We'll see in the future. But currently, when you buy a Bitcoin on PayPal, you can't send it anywhere. And when you buy a Bitcoin on PayPal, you can't actually spending because the spending feature is coming out in Q1 2021, I believe. So the Bitcoin that you buy on PayPal just stays there on PayPal. You can't send it anywhere. You can't spend it. Literally what you're doing is you're just giving PayPal your money for them to buy Bitcoin that you do not control. And we'll talk about that in a little bit. Here's the thing. When you buy Bitcoin on PayPal, PayPal does not give you the private keys to your Bitcoin wallet. Now, if you're wondering what a wallet is, what a private key is, then let's use this example. Let's imagine that your wallet is your actual wallet. Your Bitcoin wallet is your actual wallet. And then you have a key. Your private key is the key, but your wallet has a lock on it, and that key is something you need in order to unlock your wallet to use the Bitcoin or the cash in that wallet. It actually says on Wikipedia that the private key is the ticket that allows someone to spend Bitcoins. So your Bitcoin is held on PayPal, so is the wallet, and they have the keys. You do not have the key, they have the keys. The key is unknown to you. There's a saying in the crypto world, not your keys, not your crypto. And this is exactly that. The people that have your keys is PayPal. So really the owner of those Bitcoins that you're buying is PayPal because you don't have the keys. They hold your wallet, they hold your keys. So they can do whatever they want with it, right? Another reason that I don't want to buy Bitcoin on PayPal is that PayPal has a history of freezing people's accounts for all sorts of reasons. So imagine that you have Bitcoin, you invested in Bitcoin and it rose all the way up to 400,000 and PayPal froze your account. You're going to be pretty pissed off. So the idea is that users will be able to buy products from PayPal and its 26 million merchants, which will be converted to fiat money, like dollars, at the point of sale. But currently, when you buy Bitcoin on PayPal, you can't spend it and you can't send it anywhere. And this is ingenious by PayPal because as I'm filming this, Bitcoin is on a tear. That means it just keeps on rising, keeps on reaching new all-time highs. When PayPal allows uneducated users to buy Bitcoin on their platform without them being able to send it or spend it, that means that all the Bitcoin that are bought by users are just sitting in PayPal's accounts. And I imagine that Bitcoin is going to be way more valuable than US dollars or any other currency. So basically, PayPal will be sitting on the gold mine made from your money. That's a pretty smart way to make money. Alright, here's some warnings if you're new to crypto investing or Bitcoin investing. You must be aware that crypto prices fluctuate up and down a lot, especially Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the most volatile of them all. Your $10,000 investment can literally be $8,000 the next hour, the next day, or the next week. More likely the next day. But it can also be literally $15,000 the next day as well. That's how volatile Bitcoin is. I'm gonna be honest with you, and a lot of people might hate me for saying this, but I'm gonna say it anyways. I don't think Bitcoin and Ethereum is going to replace US dollar currency or any other currency in the short run. It may do so in the long term, but in the short run, it's still being adopted, so I don't see it being the new way to transact anytime soon. But I do see them as assets and investments for where I am earning passive income on them. I think it's really like buying a house, but people think it's more risky. I don't think it's risky, but I do have a very high risk tolerance. You buy a coin, it appreciates, it pays you in passive income when you lend it to someone or when you stake it. So all in all, I will never buy any cryptos, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin on PayPal because you can't do anything with it. It really is PayPal's crypto and they can do whatever they want with it. But I gotta say again, PayPal's strategy is so ingenious because they're using their users' money to buy the Bitcoin, buy the cryptos for them. They don't have to use their own money and they own all the cryptos. So they're acting like you are their bank. They're using you and your money to buy them cryptos, which will make them money. It's pretty ingenious. At this point, I'm gonna switch direction on how to earn passive income with Bitcoin and Ethereum. Just as a disclaimer, you can't do this on PayPal because the Bitcoin and Ethereum and Litecoin that you buy on PayPal, you can't send it anywhere. What I do is I buy my cryptos on exchanges and I send them to this place that I'm gonna show you where I earn passive income on Bitcoin and Ethereum that I store there. So what we have here is BlockFi that you see on my screen. And what you do is you transfer your Bitcoin, your Ethereum, or your Litecoin into BlockFi, which is a lending custodian. They take your coins and they loan them out to people who need them or businesses who need them. And they earn interest and they turn that interest over to you. So you can see from their interest rates here, your first 2.5 Bitcoin, you earn 6%, and anything over 2.5 Bitcoin, you're earning 3%. Your Ethereum, you earn 5.25%, and your Litecoin, you earn 5%. So anytime I buy any of these Bitcoins, Ethereums, or Litecoins, I don't buy Litecoin really, but Bitcoin and Ethereum, when I buy them from exchanges, I turn them over to BlockFi for them to earn interest for me. So that's earning passive income. That's making your money or your cryptos earn money for you. So if you can send your Bitcoin and Ethereum and you want to earn some passive income, please be sure to check out my referral link in the description below. I think we both earn $10 if you use the referral link. Other than that, if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to smash the like button, smash subscribe button, watch these other videos on how to earn more passive income with cryptos. Other than that, I'll see you guys again next time.